Hi Taurus, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today we will be getting your messages. Let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see what your angels and guides want to tell you. So let's take a deep breath now. You ready? All right, I didn't tell you that. The reason why I wanted you to take a deep breath is because I want to send out some healing energy for you, some Reiki. So anyway, that's what I did. So let's jump in and get your cards. King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Oh, Taurus, feels like you are the King of Cups right now. You are either looking for love or really just feeling love or wanting love. I think you're looking for love. With these other cards here, I feel like you're looking for love. I feel like it's important to you. I feel like, you know, the king is that ruler that he's like the patriarch of the family. Like he loves that family unit. He loves that that I don't know. He just takes care of the people around him or in his energy. So he's got that patriarch. I can't talk today. You know what I'm saying? He's got that energy. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Seven of Cups tells me that you have some options here, some opportunities that are coming in. But really all you're looking for is somebody that's going to give you some equal give and take. You're tired of doing it on your own. You're tired of everything being on your own shoulders. You're tired of things being in balance. You want equal give and take. I do feel like somebody's going to be generous with you or vice versa. Queen of Pentacles is like, that's the single mom card. That's just like taking care of yourself, taking care of your family, just working hard and doing it. Just, you know, surviving and even thriving. The Queen of Pentacles is how to manage her money. So it feels like you want a love in your life. You don't need a love in your life, if that makes sense. It's what you want. Like, you don't want to go through this life alone, but you can. You know you can. But it's not what you want. But Two of Wands tells me you're kind of in that, you're playing the waiting game right now. You're kind of taking a look at those options and seeing which road you want to go down. Which one do you want to follow? Which path is it? You know, which one's the better option for you? You could be moving. It is a moving card. Could be moving or traveling. But I really just feel like you're just kind of waiting and seeing here. You're kind of taking a look at those options. Playing the waiting game. Seeing which one's going to be right in the long run. Let's get some more cards. Four of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Swords. All right, well, right away, you know I got to address this. This heartache is still in your energy. So it feels like you've had some heartache and you're not over it yet. You might be holding on to it a little too tightly here. There might be some bitterness or anger still in your energy. You're not quite over this, and that's okay. This takes a long time to get over. It really does. Depending on the type of heartache it was, it could take a while. It could take years. So I get it, but let's work on it, okay? We want to clear this out as much as we can. Just because it's not for our highest good. You know, our angels and guides, they want us to be happy at all times if possible. It's not possible. We're here to learn lessons. So we have to have contrast, right? We have to have the good and the bad. So we learn what we want and what will make us happy. So this heartache was a contrast for you, right? And I think that's why you're playing the waiting game now. You want to choose wisely. You don't want to make a rash decision. You want somebody who's going to be an equal partner here. You want somebody with equal give and take. You don't want to do it all on your own. You can, you just don't want to. I get that. I've been doing this for a long time. It gets old. So I get it. So let's loosen the grip if we can. Let's try and heal some of this as much as possible. Because there is a new start here, and it will be victory. And this is victory after the battle. So, you know, we had to go through something to get to this victory, this reward, this success. So it's coming. It's coming. So just believe in that. Believe that you'll get what you want eventually. Eventually, though. That's the thing. You know, divine timing stinks. But, you know, really, time is just an illusion. What choice do we have? All right, Ant. Cooperate for the highest good of the community. You know what I got from this? This is so funny. I got brave little warrior. When I held this card in my hand, when they picked this out, that's what I heard. Brave little warrior. That reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles. You just doing it. You're the warrior. You're going after it. You're taking care of your family. You know, and ants, their nests are created using sacred geometry. So believe it or not, ants are connected. They're highly connected to source. They use that sacred geometry to bring source to them, to call in their angels, believe it or not. I know, I never thought of an ant as a spiritual creature, but they are. So anyway, I think this is just saying maybe you need to use some sacred geometry here. Maybe you need to bring your home into harmony, or your space. And home doesn't have to be your physical residence. I mean, it can be. But, you know, like, I think you just need some balance and harmony in your life. So, figure that out, right? You got to figure it out how to get that. Because I could tell you, but it's different for everybody. So I can't really tell you. Not on this platform. One-on-one, I could probably tell you, but not in this platform. But anyway. Cosmic Pearl, expand your psychic gifts, open the gate to the angelic realm. Again, that's just that's water energy. That's opening your gifts. That's tuning in, tapping in, turning on, right? That's just being connected. They want you to connect more. They want you to trust. They want you to have faith, basically. They want you to have faith that everything is happening for a reason. You are exactly where you're meant to be. And you're becoming a better person because of these type of contrasting experiences. They're happening for a reason. So, you know, we have to feel our feels, right? It's okay to feel them, but we can't sit in them. So we got to figure out a way to heal this, to let go a little bit, loosen that grip. Oh my goodness. Loosen your grip. My angels are funny. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. Oh, are we using coping mechanisms now? I get it. I get it. I'm not judging you, but what I'm saying is that's toxic. You can't do that. I mean, you can for a brief period of time, but you can't do it forever. It is so toxic using coping mechanisms, but sometimes we need them, right? So if you are overindulging, let's be mindful of that, and let's know that that is toxic, and let's try not to do that anymore. But this could be false beliefs, like loosening your grip here. Like maybe you're believing that you did something wrong. in a past relationship and it's all your fault. That's a false belief system. We need to get rid of that. That's a false belief. And that's what that could be talking about too. We need to let that go. We need to do a little bit of more work on this heartache. That's what I'm feeling. Like a feeling like the heartache is still too prevalent. We need to heal it a little bit more. We need to understand that, you know, the person who hurt you was going through their own stuff, right? And they had lessons to learn as well. So they're learning a lesson as well as you're learning a lesson. And they might seem like they are happy and having fun, but you know, all good things come to an end at some point. They will get their contrast. They will get their lesson. So we can't worry about what they're going through and what's going on in their lives. We can't. We only can worry about ourselves and what's going on in our lives and the lessons that we're learning. So we need to heal that. All right? I know. You're like, Christina, shut up already. We got the message and we don't want to hear it. Believe me, I understand. I get it. Frog Princess, heed wise counsel. Listen, okay, my guides are funny, aren't they? Now they're playing jokes on you. Heed wise counsel. They're saying listen to Christina. She's giving very good advice right now. Oh, and if it's not me, if you're not resonating with what I'm saying, still follow that advice. Listen to wise counsel. There's got to be somebody in your life who is going to give you some really good advice. Go to them and seek it out. Okay, especially if you need to. Meditate and contemplate. All right, it's time for you to go in. It's time for you to do some shadow work. It's time to heal that heartache a little bit more. Finances and career. All right, so your love life is being affected by finances and career because you want somebody that's going to give you equal give and take. You're not going to settle for somebody who's not going to do that. And I don't blame you, not 1 minute. Not 1 minute. This is I get it. But this is why you might be at playing this waiting game. You know, you might not have the love that you want right now because you're focused on this. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It could go both. It could be both ways. All I'm going to say is I get it. I understand. But you don't want to be alone forever. So we need to just not hold on to anything too tightly. You got to loosen the grip a little bit. Okay? I'm not saying settle. I'm just saying loosen the grip. Maybe look at things from a different perspective. Let's get a love advice card. Wait, don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, that's what you're doing. You're waiting. So I think that you're following Spirit's advice. That's good. That means you're listening. That I'm proud of you. You are tapping in, okay? That's what they want you to do. They want you to tap in. They want you to allow the divine timing to happen here. They want you to listen to your intuition. So I'm good with that. All right, let's get a Dreams of Gaia advice card. These cards are so amazing. I love these cards. Look how beautiful that is. Emotion and intellect. Emotion and intellect. That's all about fear, right? This is all about balancing and realignment. Addressing any disharmony that may be influencing your choices or your environments, right? Especially if we're overindulging right now. We got to address it. Love and fear. How many times have you heard someone say that a choice or an action was made from a place of fear or was born of a person's insecurity and doubts? You know, when we are attacked by others, we may react by and retaliate because we're angry and we're afraid. And we may also act because we have the love for ourselves and wish to address an injustice or prevent further injustice. You know, we could choose to take a risk or make changes in our lives because we're afraid of the unknown. What motivates our actions most? Fear or love? I think that's what they're saying here, is take a look at that. The truth of it is, it's probably both. Fear and love. All right, so it's saying it's better to be proactive and mindful when it comes to your emotions. Never ignore them. So, yeah, let's feel our feels, but then let's correct them if they're wrong. I use wrong, but you know what? Wrong is never wrong. You know, we're never wrong. We never make the wrong choice, but you know what I'm saying. Like, if we're not feeling that it's for our highest good, then we need to correct those feelings, especially if we're overindulging. We don't want to participate in toxic behaviors if we can avoid them, because that's just not healthy for us. All right, Taurus. Let's get some charms. Taurus, you are looking good. You don't really have a whole lot to worry about. Look how good you're looking. I think you are attracting people. I absolutely do. You have options here. It's just you're waiting for the right one, and I get it. But you're on a journey right now, and you have to appreciate that. You have to appreciate the fact that you're on a journey and enjoy the moment, even if it's a bad moment. Let's not sit in it and get caught up in it. Let's just enjoy it and know that it's happening for our highest good. And we're learning from it, and something better is going to come out of it. I do feel like you are sturdy and you are anchored. I feel like you're stable. I feel like you're going to be okay. And just being you, that's all you need to do, is just be you. You don't need to pretend to be somebody else. Just being you, you're going to attract the right people. But you are in an independent time right now. You are being very independent, and I'm proud of you. Again, here's the kitty cat. Kitty cats are very intuitive, so trust that intuition. Trust that inner guidance. It is happening for a reason. And don't worry, you're going to get your slice of the pie. It's coming for you. There's enough pie to go around for everyone. So don't be looking at other people's pieces and saying, their piece is bigger than mine. Let's not do that. Let's just know that we're going to get our piece, and it's going to be our fair share. All right, Taurus, that's all I got for you. Give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel, because that'll help me, make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light.